texts, Krishi-shastra texts, which is most ancient we have found as a documented only text only based on agriculture. That is all, Krishi-shastra. And there has another text that is based on botany. That manuscript was found in West Bengal, and there has some doubt that it has been written by Parashara or not. That is that Vrikshayurveda by Parashara. So we should not be in doubt that which is what. And there is what is the time of Krishi-Parashara? If we see that there are many arguments, some people say about by analyzing the writing style, it is maybe the 11th century, and if we go further past, then it goes 4th century CE, when the Varaha Mihira's commentary, that Brihad Samhita's commentary is happening, because many of the rain prediction techniques, like the Rajanayana techniques, what we also now use in almanacs, you can see in various panchangas in regional areas. So that may be another argument. And one argument is that whatever the process or the methods has been given, it is for non-irrigated land. It is where rivers are not very much prominent. So that was rain-fed agriculture. It was prominently. So it may be Kautilya's previous time, when Kautilya has not written Arthashastra. So it may be 4th century BCE. It goes up to that. So the place of Krishi-Parāśara, there are many arguments. Some says that Bengal, because there are some similarities between maxims of Khana from the Bengal region. Some says that Maharashtra, because the crop variety he gives, like sugarcane, the rice variety, 26 varieties rice. So it is from Maharashtra, some says. Some not precise, but some manner that eastern bank of India, we can see that the Punjab province, it is that place where most of the land are rain fed. It's not means if you see that all the agriculture is actually based on the rain. And if we go further precision, it is by the Y.L. Nine who did this, like 32 degree something north to 74 something east, that Sialkot region. It may be the portion where the Krishi-Parāśara was written. Why I am telling this, the time and the place, why it is very crucial, because when we go to the weather forecasting method in Krishi-Parāśara, there are three types. One is forecasting of rainfall amount, how much rainfall could happen in that place. Second is what is the rain type, what kind of rain should be there. And third is rainfall time. And here also we have three predictions. One is general prediction, how much generally what could be happening in one given year. And one is sudden rainfall, what is Sathya Vrishti Jnanam. It is based on natural phenomenon, based on the behavior of animal and all. And one is prior rainfall prediction, which is also day, year and monthly based he has given, based on these all criteria we can see. So when we are going to actually calculate based on these criteria, we see some flaws are there. One flaw is the Shaka year. He mentions about the Shaka year, and we know that there are, when Indian calendar, national calendar got selected as a Shaka year, that committee by CSI year, Meghnad Saha was the chairperson. He also got indulged with this doubt that which Shaka we should take. There is south region, there has another Shaka, and one is Shalivahana Shaka, what is the 78 years previous to that Gregorian calendar. So if we don't know, we can't calculate which Shaka, that is first. And second thing is, the astronomical positioning always changes. What actually changes based on the Surya Siddhanta. If you see the actual calendrical report by Meghnad Saha, prepared by Meghnad Saha, it is available in internet, you would see a very, very crucial point that whatever tithis we are actually having now, it's not in the actual date based what pretended by the Shastrakaras. because Surya Siddhanta gives 365 points some days for the that rotation of the but we have precision now, and that precision in 500 years, if we just substitute that, it goes like 22 days, up to 22 days. But he mentions that it is not possible to interfere in local customs because people are for thousands years they are used to it, and Panchangakaras are not ready to take that at that time of 1950, I think, that time after independence. So it happened. So that precision is also not possible. So we actually are having only 70 to 80% precision now, and there are studies like tomorrow R.N. Iyengar-ji is coming. He has very good papers on that, based on Brihat Samhita method and all. And so why all these things we have to do? So you can read everything, but I have one thing what I have understood by visiting rural areas, that is, these methods are written from very layman's perspective. What a farmer can easily understand and measure, and even today, I am telling you, with the same terminologies they are using, farmers, at least in Madhya Pradesh, I visited many rural areas, and they still use the methods like Garbhadhana, that Brihat Samhita, who know that Garbha is the word, progeny of the clouds. So they still using, and this is the actual indigenous and sustainable idea what doesn't need much money. We don't need crores of things, projects for research and all, and we need only observation and a simple calculation, what a layman can do. That is what we needed. So I think that I am not explaining the whole paper and all. So this is what I wanted to convey to you. And I acknowledge my Vāl-Vikās Guruma, Ruby Mukherjee, who sponsored my this trip, and sincerely thank you all to listen to us, and Bhagavan's lotus feet my thousands or millions of pranams. Thank you, loving silent. Dhanyawad. Any question I can take?